Elect Andy Ziegler, Brevard County School Board, District 5. As a member of the Brevard County School Board, Andy Ziegler will dedicate himself to being involved in our schools.
Anybody who has taken the time to read my resume on the website realizes what my background is, that I have a passion for community service and I have a passion for education. And of course that's what this is all about. It's about the kids. It's about making the school system the best school system that it can possibly be. Because everybody asks me, Andy, what's the first thing you're going to cut from the budget? Well, I hope we don't have to cut anything from the budget. I'm hoping that we have more and more bodies in the school, we get more money from the state, and we keep all our teachers, and we keep all our resources, and we can provide all the services that we're currently providing, not just to the public schools, but for the charter schools, for the homeschoolers. It's amazing. The more and more I go around, the more I talk to people, the more I learn about the school system.
I'm Andy Anderson, and as a former council member and a candidate for County Commission District 5, I fully endorse, give my blessings for Andy Ziegler as our next school board member in District 5. As a resident of School Board Member District 5, I have full confidence and faith that Andy Ziegler has the background, knowledge, and experience to fulfill the duties.
I think anyone who knows Andy knows how much he cares about education, about our children, and about the future here in Brevard County.
He certainly cares about students and making sure that they're getting a good education. And I've always known him to be real concerned about the community and what his involvement can be. But I think passing that down to the next generation and making sure that they have a civic mind as well as getting a good education. Being a small business owner, an entrepreneur himself, you know, Andy's had to make payroll and he's had to understand how to manage cash flow, and I think those are important skills when you get into a government position, making sure to be a good steward of the taxpayer dollars, and he's had to figure out how to do that in business, and I think those skills will carry over well.
A Brevard County resident for over 30 years, Andy is a proud small business owner and active in the Chamber of Commerce. As a matter of fact, community service is near and dear to Andy's heart. Both he and his wife Patty have been involved in numerous organizations and held many board positions over the past 2 decades.
Andy's passionate about everything he does, what he does in business, what he does in his personal life, what he does for the community. He volunteers for so many organizations. He really does care. Like his campaign says, Andy cares. He really does. He's going to go into the school board, become one of the most active, most vocal, most producing board members that they've ever had. He's going to do wonderful things for this area, do wonderful things for the school board, do wonderful things for the students in the schools.
Andy is an exceptional supporter of not only the school rowing team, but also anything related to school activities. We first took notice during our board meetings, Andy being very outspoken and at the same time very proactive.
I was impressed with Andy because of the level of contribution he always made in support of the activities at Mel High. Andy never stops contributing just because he's physically exhausted. He keeps going and going and going.
Andy's an incredible guy, a stand-up gentleman, a man of his word, and of course he would be an excellent, excellent school board representative, not only for the parents but also for the children in this community.
Elect Andy Ziegler for Brevard County School Board, District 5. Andy Ziegler, education from A to Z.